As a young man, I had the opportunity to receive some great wisdom by a great mentor. He says, you have two choices in life, young man. You can make a living or you can make a life. There's a shop in Chicago. It's called the AMG, the Automotive Mentoring Group, and its leader and its vast community volunteers. They're committed to one thing, to make a life. They've used their great world-class skills and talent to go out and intervene in the lives of some of the most at-risk young people in this country. We're talking to the AMG on the south side of Chicago. AMG is proactive against gang violence. Chicago has the largest gang population in the country. And in an effort to combat juvenile violence, AMG volunteers recruit gang members off the streets and train them how to restore cars from the late 1930s to the 1960s. That's all right. Man, they ain't even founded it 24 years ago.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
This ain't nothing new.
No, it's not. And then we show them how to shoot the refrigerators. So now when they transfer over to the cars, they don't realize that they already got the process of taking it down, painting it, sanding it. If they need to add some 2K primer to it to build back up the spot.
I got it.
You know, this is what we started them off with.
All by the kids. That's the beautiful things that the kids are doing.
Yeah.
You know, and with not that much experience.
Right.
Yeah.
But
like,
they can't
you
mess
put them
this
right
up.
on it.
We give them raw campus, you know, and it's such a fun project to them. You know, they think about it being just so much fun.
I am Alex Levesque from the Automotive Mentoring Group and the founder of this non-for-profit 501c3 charity here in Chicago. And this program, this not-for-profit was started with the idea of being proactive against gang violence and gun violence in Chicago. What I wanted to do was to do something that I thought was really life-changing, that could be proactive against gang violence in Chicago because it was so rampant, and this was in 2011. And the only way I knew how to do that was with classic cars. Even though I have an architectural background, I ended up going back to school to learn about automobile restoration for a year. And I started my own shop, and immediately I started to recruit these gang members throughout the city of Chicago to try to train them in the art of automobile restoration, because I believe that automobile restoration really is an art form in itself. Again, we realized early on that when you get these guys in the program, and you know, some of these guys are living in abandoned houses with no running water. So now we got 2 washrooms, you know, 2 showers where these guys would come in, you know, a little bit earlier for the other guys come in, take a shower, take a shave, put on some clean, you know, clean uniform. So now we can actually get in their head and make them listen and to understand, because prior to that, they're more concerned about their appearance. And, you know, I know I don't smell so good this morning because I slept on the park bench. So it's just the more we do, the more we have to do. But, you know, out of that, we have had some tremendous successes. I mean, some stuff. The biggest thing that we can do with this mentoring program is to give them exposure to the entire industry, and let them see where they fit in, whether it be automotive upholstery or automotive design, or whether it be, you know, auto interiors or auto mechanics, whatever it might be. We need to expose them to as much of this industry as possible so that they can decide where it is that they fit.
The AMG inspires us all to use our great talent to do great in the community.